Hello folks, this is Hidden Numismatist back at you with another video this evening. I hope that all of you are doing well. I finished this book some time ago, but I never really considered it done because there are two major delicious varieties that are not in this Dansco. They don't have ports labeled for them, and those are the two varieties that you really want to get them slapped and keep them slapped. So I waited until the right moment where I could do a complete, nice, beautiful video of these Mercury dimes with the two varieties that are slabbed here, which I will get to later on. So let's look at this set here together. And as always, Dansco graciously puts a little history of that coin. So you're welcome to pause that and take a picture. I did try to do this set as much as I could in the highest grade that I could afford. The 16D right here was cracked out of a slab, and I bought it from the dealer, from a trusted dealer, and I know it's real, unfortunately, but I may just get it reslabbed later on down the road, make some money, and then buy a higher grade 16D later on. To do this set in Ankh is very challenging. Everybody wants to do their sets in Blast White Ankh AU. Nice white coins with original toning, but this is a set that starts to be difficult to do in Ankh. And as you will see, as the video progresses and I get further down the dates, they start to getting higher in grade, because later in the series it's easier to get them in Ankh, in uncirculated BU, than the early dates. But this set has been done for quite some time, and slowly, you know, I replaced a few here and there that were a better grade. Like I said, not a really hard set to do. There are a couple of keys, semi-keys, if you will, but nothing like trying to do a seated dime album or anything like that. This coin was designed by Adolph Weinman. Around 90% silver. Produced at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco Mint. That's it. There's 3 mints to focus on here. The mint mark is on the reverse. I'll show you that here in a moment. But feels good to complete another set. As I said, I'll show you the two varieties that I did need to technically complete the set, because these two varieties that I'm going to get to in a moment are such popular key varieties to a good Mercury dime set that, as a numismatist like me, you really don't feel you completed it until you have those two varieties. And there are other varieties, but the two that I will show you now in a moment are desirable. See, now this is the second page here, the second page of this Dansco album. As we further progress through the series, now you start noticing beautiful white original coins. The mint marks on the reverse. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. See, this is where These are all basically unks. The 38S isn't, but, you know, with time. And some of them are tougher to get in unk than others because they circulated more than others. So, like in the 40s, starting in the 40, 42, 43, it's easier to get those in unk because they didn't circulate as much versus the other years. Hit and miss, if you will. Thank goodness it's a relatively short series. There's 2 pages for this again, so 16 to 45. And not like the Liberty seated dimes will take years to build. And here's a little minor variety, 1945 S, micro S. There's a normal S, and then there's a micro S. And then let's quickly look at the beautiful reverses of these. I won't bore you and show you all of them. But reverses, see, that's a Denver right there. Here's a San Francisco. And there's a Philly. No mint mark on the Phillies. And then this 16D, which is the key, is original, authentic, and I bought it from the dealer. He had it just in the regular non-PVC 2x2, and graciously he saved the label for me. It's a good 4. Paid a very, very fair price. I have been offered more already for it by other dealers and collectors, and I may just do that and get a better grade. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying? So, okay. So that's that. That's the Dansco book. Now I want to show you these 2 delicious varieties. All right. This one here, S over horizontal S, is a pretty popular one that is highly desired. Vivastatin FS 503 RPM 3. Repunched mint mark number 345S in a fine 12. Beautiful coin. And Anax is very, very good at attributing varieties and errors in the varieties. So this is definitely the S over horizontal S. That is really, really cool. So this was coin number 1 that I wanted to complete. I mean, to call this Mercury dime set done. So that's pretty cool. Very proud of myself on that one. And then this one here is the second one. Now, I'm sure many of you know this, the 42 over 41 Denver. The 42 over 41 Denver and Philadelphia both have a 42 over 41. The Denver one is a little bit more desirable. Out of NGC at a fine 15. And one day I may get the Philadelphia one, but the opportunity presented itself to get the Denver one in an auction. And I said, yeah, man. And this also. So I got both of these within a short period of time. And then I want to show you folks in my database what I did here. I'll read it to you regarding the 42 over 41. NGC Coin says that this is a scarce and popular variety that was first reported in 1960. And it did not become well known until late in that decade. After 25 years, the number of Mint State survivors was quite small, and they were found by mere chance among many other ordinary 42D dimes that had been saved in rolls at the time of issue. The product of 2 separate impressions from obverse hubs of different dates, the results the result was traces of numerals 41 underlying the primary date. By sheer coincidence, one such die was shipped to the Denver Mint, while the other remained in Philadelphia to strike coins there. Though neither as distinct nor as popular as the 4141 Denver, 42 or 41 Philadelphia variety, this one is still considered an essential addition, there you go, to any collection of Mercury dimes. Exactly why I wanted the 42 or 41. And I'm glad I got the Denver one. While Mint State survivors are small in total numbers, the sharp striking of most 42D dimes has provided a disproportionate share of coins having full bands. That comes literally from NGC. Another comment that I would like to make, my friends, is there's a misnomer going around there where they say there's a 42/1 from Denver and Philadelphia. That's wrong. I checked with 3 major numismatists that I've known and respected for years. And the proper way is how NGC says it. The Red Book has it correct. 42/41. Not 42/1. 42/41. There's no such thing as a 42/1. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just wrong. To say, you know, hey, I got the 42/1 Merc dime. Okay, well, first of all, make sure it is a 42/41 and it's in an authentic NGC PCJS ANAC slab. But don't call it a 42/1 from Philadelphia or Denver. It's a 42/41. So anyway, I wanted to make that very specific and clear. So, all right, my numismatic brothers and sisters, that's all I had for today. Any question, thoughts, or comments, leave them below, and let me know what you think. Hope that you all have a great day, evening, morning, wherever you are in this beautiful world. Take care of each other, and God bless you all.